You know what's fun about interviewing all these former players is that, some of them you would never guess played college football.
No, a lot of them. In fact, it's fun for me to see some of my ex-teammates. One of them today we're going to see. And last year we were talking about Henry Capono was a teammate, and I think a lot of people didn't realize he was a defensive end.
By far, the number one that people say, wow, he played college football. Well, in this edition of A Warrior to Remember, the students at Mid-Pacific Institute were surprised to see our camera on campus, but even more so when they found out what we were doing there.
Who is that?
That's you. Are you serious? That's you.
Me.
That one? You actually played?
Yeah.
UH?
If these students sound incredulous, it's because their counselor, Yasuo Yorita, doesn't fit the former football player type. The soft-spoken Yorita serves as 10th grade dean at Mid-Pacific Institute.
Main goal is to be sure that all our students in our grade level, they are ready academically when they apply to colleges. Of course, and try to stretch their limits as far as they can.
In 1971, Yorita transferred to Manoa from the University of Montana. The next season, the all-ILH star from McKinley was starting in the defensive backfield, sandwiched between future NFL corners Jarris White and Harold Stringert.
I wasn't big, first of all, so I had to rely more so on my thinking and try to be one step ahead. I wasn't that fast either, so I had to kind of step back a bit, take an extra step back further so that they don't blow by me. I was a rather safe player.
The 72-73 Rainbows recorded one of the best win-loss records over a 2-year period, 17-5. For Yorita, he vividly remembers one particular play versus Cal Lutheran.
I was playing the free safety and I just had a wind-up run at the guy. Right at the end, on the sideline, I just threw my body on my elbow and knocked that guy out. And I remember after that, Coach Price was very happy about that. Hey, that was a good shot. And everybody else in the house said, hey, yeah, that was a great shot. It made me feel good too.
If that was a memorable moment, a forgettable one is when Hawaii made a goodwill trip to Japan. Having been born in Japan and fluent in the language, Yorita was featured in a local magazine.
I was at the center of the attraction mainly because I could speak Japanese, right? And the guys would come around, hey, let me set me up with a girl.
When the guys got around to playing, Hawaii easily defeated the Japanese in the rain and mud, but needed work on Japanese customs in the locker room.
They have this furo type of, they have the shower and the furo. Instead of taking the shower first, go into the furo. That place was like, I felt so sorry for the University of Osaka, I think it was. Oh, they had to clean it off. I don't think we were ever invited back again. I don't blame them though. Yeah.
After his playing days, Yorita became a social studies teacher at Midpac and now serves as counselor. Part of the job, speaking with anxious parents who sometimes don't fully understand the difficulties of being a teenager.
They go through a lot of ups and downs. I'd like to be, I guess, a buffer between maybe the parents that can't figure out what's going on with my teenager, And basically be an advocate for the student. I think they definitely need advocate, a person that's behind them and seeing things from their point of view. One of the secondary men, Yasuo Yorita, earned Hitter of the Week citation for his solid tackling in last Saturday night's 49-15 romp over Cal State Fullerton.
Wow.
Yeah, it's way back, definitely so.
Well, Yas was a teammate of yours.
He was a teammate of mine. Yazoo, we used to call him.
Okay.